Blaze Masters Diamond Walkthrough Part 1. Hi everyone, I'm Sid and I'll be doing a Pokemon walkthrough for Pokemon Diamond. I know the game is quite old now, but I still like to play it and new players may play it as well, so yeah, I just thought I'd make a walkthrough on it. I may make other walkthroughs as well, just depending on how much time I've got and if I want to and if I can get the ROMs and stuff. So yeah, we're just talking to the professor now. And yeah, I just love Pokemon because, I don't know, I guess I want to try out every single Pokemon there is. Maybe just to see how good they are, how fun they are. And yeah, lots of different options and stuff. So I'm just reviewing the controls now. For like those new players who need some help. So yeah, this is the adventure info, so it's kind of like what you're gonna do and what you should do. So if you are just like playing this again, well, please take a chance to like review my team, just like if you want any new Pokemon that you want to try out. So yeah, so now he's just talking about Pokemon, and yeah, this bit I just stuffed it up because yeah, I pressed the A button when I was supposed to click the Pokeball, so yeah. So yeah, then the Munchlax pops out. Yeah, tongue twister. So yeah, he's just talking about battling Pokemon, like a whole journey we're gonna be doing. So yeah, Rowan is like really old, and throughout the game you'll see him a lot. He's kind of like one of the main characters. So yeah, you just gotta choose your gender now. So I'm a guy. So I'm just putting your name. So I'm Sid. So I'm just putting in Sid. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. And then now you're just like this boy here is apparently your friend, and he's like your rival. So yeah, I just went with Verity, who's like the name in the anime, it's like the first name there is, I guess. Default name, sorry. So yeah. So he's just saying that he's got like a gazillion things, which you probably will if you're playing Pokemon probably for the first time, but even if you're playing it again, it's kind of fun. I guess the storyline's cool. So started off the game. We're in the Pokemon world. Despite the exploration team's best efforts, however, rare, oddly colored Pokemon eluded detection. Rumored red Gyarados failed to appear, even fittingly crestfallen team. That concludes our special report, Search for the Red Gyarados. Brought to you by Jubilife TV on Nationwide Nets. See you next week, same time, same channel. Well, yeah, that's an interesting way to start off a Pokemon game, just watching TV. I guess my avatar's like really lazy or something. But like, yeah, there's a Wii right there, so I guess there's Wii in Pokemon as well. Like, yeah, the bed, I don't even know, you can't even sleep in it. Yeah, this is my room, I guess. So, yeah, the PC doesn't tell you anything new, so if you're gonna like try to find something in your room like a potion, like previous generation, not gonna happen. So yeah, let's go downstairs, and yeah, that is your mum. She's actually Johanna. So like if you see the anime, you can like tell if she is like, well, you can tell like what she is. She is the coordinator. So yeah, I guess that's kind of cool. Like, that shouldn't look like make me famous or something, but yeah, no, I'm just like an average 10-year-old kid who's going on a Pokemon journey. And like, yeah, this is your trainer card, $3,000. Yeah, I like it. So yeah, let's just exit out of this menu and head outside and see what's gonna happen. She's like, don't go into the tall grass, wild Pokemon may attack you, but I mean like, stop begging me, Mum. Anyway, so yeah, we're outside, and yeah, just a letterbox in front of my home was saying Sid's house. Not my mum's house, Sid's house. So yeah, I guess I'm famous in Twin Leaf Town. But yeah, I'm just gonna go into every house and see what they have to say. So there's like this old lady, and I guess that's her granddaughter, and yeah, she's talking about the professor, and she says that he's come back like 4 years. After 4 years, so like that, I guess, will come back to a while later. So yeah, that's the professor. A bit of history, but like not much. It's like 100, but whatever. And then there's this lady who's just like walking around, and she's like homeless or something. Live by the trees. Rain man or something. Whatever, rain woman. Yeah, okay. So this guy's just roaming around in his house with no bed. So yeah, he's a hooligan. And he's just like, you and Barry are tight. So I'm like, yeah, okay. I guess. But he is described as my friend, so yeah. And then watch this, it's Barry's house, not Barry's mom's house, just Barry's house. So yeah. And thud. Wow, Barry, are you like that rushed to get somewhere? Oh my god, Barry. Don't know how I became a friend, but I guess he seems really funny, and I guess I am kind of funny in real life. So meh, I'll be his friend just for this game. So he forgot something, and we're gonna have to chase after him just to see what he has forgotten. But this is Mum right here, and like she just criticizes her own son. Like yeah, he just can't sit still, that boy. I wonder who he takes after. Well, I'm guessing it is Barry's mum, because it probably won't be anyone else. But yeah, like from that $1 million when I only have $3,000, so now it's a $10 million fine. Yeah, I have a lot of money for that, don't I? So yeah, now we can just continue on with the game, because like you can't actually go ahead because there's like a guy who stops you if you go ahead without talking to Barry. I'll just show that guy to you. Like you go upwards, and that guy on the left hand side, yeah, he'll just stop you. He'll be like, Barry wanted to talk to you, so yeah, this guy. Yeah, and now we just need to like get Barry's like on Route 201. That's yeah, just up ahead. It's, yeah, Route 201, and there's Barry waiting for us. Just look at his outfit. He looks so modernized and so cool. And I wear this hat for the whole game. And, like, don't my clothes ever get like washed or anything? I'm wearing an old outfit. Whatever. So downwards is Twin Leaf Town, and this is like a tiny precaution of the net. So yeah. Wait, sorry, did I just say like net? I meant maps. So yeah. We're just like heading over to Lake Verity now, just to like because Barry's convinced that there's like a red Gyarados in the Lake Verity. So yeah, it's the Lake of Emotion. So that's interesting. Yeah. So now we've got like this cool music, and Barry's confused because there's these two people who are just like staring into the blue ocean. So I mean, like, yeah, I'm kind of confused as well. But the girl seems to be mentioning something about the professor, and yeah, it's not actually an old man; it is the professor. So yeah, don't think that Pokemon is misguiding you with like a random old man talking to a young lady. So yeah, that's not what's going on here. That is actually Dawn. So like if you know, well, really anything about Diamond and Pearl, like Dawn just like is like the main female protagonist, and yeah. So like I guess she's kind of still learning how to be, I guess, cool like the professor, but yeah, so yeah, Barry's still confused. I guess that's because he's just that dumb, unlike me. So that's another difference that we have, because like, yeah, I don't know how I became his friend, but like I said before, I'll be his friend for this game. So they've left this briefcase apparently, and Barry wants to deliver it, but then we get attacked by 2 starlets. Yeah, getting attacked by birds, best thing of the day. Yeah, so the briefcase opens and there are 3 Pokeballs, and this is where you actually choose your starter. They're all good, but Turtwig is the grass, Chimchar is the fire, and Piplup's the water. I'm going to go with Piplup for this walkthrough simply because it is, well, I guess it's underestimated. I just want to like show how cool it is. But it's not actually that bad because yeah, its final evolution is kind of cool, and it has like resistances against like so many of its other weaknesses that it would normally have. So and I just think its kind of design is kind of cool. So yeah, you don't have to go with Piplup, but yeah, just I'm using it for this walkthrough. So Piplup's doing well, just like pounding the Starly. I guess, yeah, I don't know why violence is not prohibited in the Pokemon world, but that's Pokemon. So yeah, Piplup's rocking right here. It's like on a roll to not defeat the Starly. Yeah, so this will probably be our first win, and let's hope that we can keep up this winning streak. So yeah, Piplup is like a penguin, I guess, but then evolves into like this masculine hunk of junk, I guess. Like, I don't really like Piplup, it's not the best one, but Empoleon's pretty cool. So yeah, I mean, like, it's got like steel over its face. What's like not like about it? But yeah, so Barry's just like, oh yeah, my Turtwig's cooler, and yeah, he's got the Pokemon with type advantage over you. So I mean, very coincidental, isn't it? But yeah, no, it's not like that. It's just automatically like that. So like, if you chose Turtwig, then Barry would like choose Chimchar, just because fire beats grass. So yeah, so then Dawn comes and she's like, oh no, you've used the Pokemon, well, you should be a little less forgetful. And so yeah, now we're gonna like march again. But yeah, the professor guy is kind of cool, I guess. I like his character, but did you know that all the professors in the Pokemon world are actually named after trees? Like, Rowan is like a type of tree, so yeah, it's interesting. One of my friends told me that, and so he's like, Barry's just like, is that old guy staring at us? Well, you just used his Pokemon, Barry, so yeah, logic. So he doesn't like say anything to you, he just like, I see, and then he goes back to his lab. So yeah, Dawn then just told you like you should visit our lab. So I guess that means that that's the next bit of the storyline, and well, I guess Game Freak would be like so happy right now. They'd be like, we just made another Pokemon game, and yeah, but like I like Diamond when they came out. It's just now I don't really like it that much, because yeah, well, it's not that I don't like it, it's just that the new generations just like trump it, so it's, yeah. So this is, yeah, so we're back home now, and we're just talking to our mum. We just love sitting on the couch in front of the TV, and she gives us the running shoes, which are really cool because they can speed up the game. And of course, after 10 years of, well, my whole childhood, we can now run. So yeah, that's splendid, isn't it? And yeah, now we're just gonna like run around with these shoes, and so now we need to head over to Sanjin Town to the lab. So yeah, so let's talk to this guy, and he's just like talking about like wild Pokemon in the class. So yeah, he's right. If there's one thing that I hate about Pokemon, it's just wild Pokemon that pop out of the grass. I mean, like, they don't, like, why do they live in grass? Like, ugh. Anyway, yeah, and it's just because, like, they just, like, kill you, like, if you just, like, run out of something and they just kill you, and then, yeah. But yeah, later in the game you get repels. I can just repel them. But yeah, this is our first wild battle. I'll just like probably be yeah, I think maybe I'll just fight this one just to and I guess I'll run it. Yeah, I'll run it. So yeah, this guy will actually give you a potion just because he's like a Pokemon like promoter. So yeah, we'll like visit the Pokemon like a bit later on. But yeah, it's very handy to buy stuff from it, and yeah, I think I do fight this one, and that's just because yeah, I guess I just do it to show you guys like how the battle, even though it's like really easy. You just like press fight and just pound like you did see before, and I guess it's also because they give you a good bit of experience like early in the game. Like early in the game, like 18 EXP points like get you like half a level, but yeah, when you're like level 50, they only get you like a tiny portion of the EXP bar. So yeah, savor the chance now, and yeah, let's keep on pounding. It's the only attacking move you have. Actually, like when you choose a starter, you have one attacking move and one, well, stat decreasing move. Like I think my one is Growl, so that lowers the attack, and then like Leah and stuff like that. Do not jump over the ledge, because this guy will just tell you that that ledge is one way. You can't jump like on top of it, because the avatar just, I guess he hasn't had like physical education classes, but yeah, you can only jump down, which is kind of handy if you want to like avoid wild Pokemon or just want to get somewhere, but you can't jump up, so that kind of sucks. And here's Barry again, just running into us. Barry. Anyway, he's like, yeah, Professor is kind of cool, so yeah, he is. And yeah, let's check out this lab. It's just been like talking about it. But yeah, when you get in, it's actually, yeah, pretty high tech. Look at those two machines, the red tops. Yeah, pretty high tech. And like those bookshelves, like, yeah, like 3 bookshelves altogether. And yeah, and he just gives a Piplup to you because he feels like there's like a bond between you two. And yeah, this is the bit where you get the Pokédex. And I guess right now, well, right now I'm just like gonna nickname my Piplup Aquasteel. Yeah, boring, isn't it? But yeah, it evolved into a Water and Steel type. It's Fatal Evolution, but yeah, I thought I'd now like tell you about the Pokédex. It kind of just records the data about each Pokemon that you see. And like if you catch it, there'll be more data. If you like, I don't know, fight one, and yeah. But like in the end, when you like finish the game, your Pokédex gets upgraded to like a national dex, which is like every Pokemon until like Gen 4. So yeah, it gives you something to work on, and I believe there are quite a couple of rewards to like if you get like the whole Pokédex done and stuff. But I guess it's kind of cool anyway, because you can just like review stuff about the Pokemon, plus like websites like, I don't know, like Bulbapedia and all these things. I guess that they may use them just to like, you know, get some information. But yeah, it's kind of cool. And yeah, I guess it is kind of fun to like go on a Pokemon adventure as a 10-year-old kid. Like I'm like, well, yeah, my teenage years now. I've missed the chance. And then the last Pokemon, like, you know how Barry chose Turtwig while I chose Piplup? The last Pokemon, Chimchar, the fire type, it actually went with Dawn. Like, if it's like if you chose Chimchar for the first time, then Barry would choose Piplup, and so then Turtwig would go with Dawn. So yeah, it's just like a triangle, I guess. In case you were wondering, and this guy is actually Dawn's father, so yeah. And now Dawn's just like, yeah, I'll act as your mentor. So now she's just gonna like take you through like the 2 main buildings, and like this red roof building here with like the big fat one, it's the Poke Center, and you like need it throughout the whole game, like literally. So it heals your Pokemon up, so yeah, it is very helpful. And the small blue one is the Poke Shop, like I was saying before. Yeah, you just buy stuff from it, and yeah, you'll need it. But I guess if I was to choose, well, I couldn't really live without both of them, but yeah, I guess I'll go with the Poke Center, just because like the nation has free healthcare, so yeah, better than buying expensive stuff in the shop. Like each like drink is like $500, so I'm like, okay. Yeah. So that's that, and now we're just going down to Sanjin Beach because you can get an item, it's like an antidote, so that cures poison. Like, yeah, we'll use it later on. Just yeah, just stay tuned because like, yeah, I really do want to like, I guess share this journey with lots of people. So yeah, please like, comment, or subscribe, and actually I'll be giving like out a topic each week. So this week just leave a comment explaining your favorite type and why. So yeah, I'm just gonna go heal up now. This is the Poke Center in the 4th generation. So yeah, it's pretty high tech, I must say. But this nurse, right, like to the right hand side, like I'm gonna like go to the right now. She tells you that there's like they're working underground, and you'll have to come back there later to get like another item. Like it's not necessary. It's just I'll try to get every item and stuff in this game just for stuff to help you guys. And yeah, the top floor is like for battling with your friends and stuff. So it's like the Coliseum, and yeah, I don't really want to. So yeah, I'm not doing that now. So yeah, we now need to like go tell our mum that we're going on this awesome journey. Yeah, I guess we should just like brag about it, but yeah, like he said before, this ledge is one way, so we can just jump down and we can get this awesome music and like awesome sound, not music, but yeah, and like, and we'll just jump down this one, and bam, we're in Twin Town. So yeah, it's pretty easy to like jump down, and yeah, pretty quick. So yeah, we're gonna head home now and talk to our mum. Like, she's still watching TV. That's all she has to do in her life. Watch TV. Like, is there glasses in this world? I guess there are, because that nerd guy taught us to like jump down the ledge. He was wearing glasses, so I don't know. I guess it's not that much of like a realistic kind of approach, but I still think like Game Freak did a good job with like the whole game. Like it was a big step from the 3rd gen. Yeah, and then Barry's mum just comes in because like doors in every single town are just open for any stranger to come in. So yeah, that's very safe, I must say. And yeah, mum just like says like, Sid will deliver this parcel to Barry. Yeah, so that's our next job. So Barry's mum says that he would probably have gone to Jubilife City, which we're probably going to get to in the next episode. But yeah, thanks for watching. The next video is coming soon, so please be sure to watch, and yeah, see you guys later.